We are continuing exercise 17A. Now we can start question number 29. AB is a diameter of the circle APBR as shown in figure. APQ and RBQ are straight line. Find angle PRB, second one angle PBR, third one angle BPR. In the question, they marked as angle PAB as 35 degree, angle BQP as 25 degree. Given AB is the diameter, AB is the diameter, APQ and RBQ are the two straight lines. Also given what? Angle PAB is equal to 35 degree and angle BQP is equal to 25 degree. Since angle PAB is equal to 35 degree, that is in the segment PB, what about PRB? PAB is given as 35 degree. So what about this angle? The same segment PB is the segment. So PRB will be 35 degree because angles in the same segment are equal. So we can write this angle also as 35 degree. That is our first part. Next, consider angle BPA. BPA, given AB is the diameter. Since it is the diameter, APB will be 90 degree. Since angles in a semicircle, this is a semicircle, no. So angles in the semicircle is right angle. So angle APB will be 90 degree since given AB is the diameter. APB will be 90 degree. APB will be this one will be 90 degree. Now consider given APQ is a straight line. APQ is a straight line. So we got now as APB as 90 degree. Also given APQ is what? Is a straight line. So we can write BPQ as 90 degree. Since it is a straight line, sum of angles will be 180 degree. So AB is the diameter. Angles in a semicircle is 90 degree. So we got this angle APB as 90 degree. Then also given APQ is a straight line. So we can directly write this angle BPQ as 90 degree. So let it be there. Then consider angle PBR. Second part we want to prove angle PBR. So for that consider PBR. We want to prove that PBR. So look at PBR. PBR. This angle PBR we want to find out. If we are considering triangle PBQ, angle PBR will be the exterior angle. Will be the exterior angle of PBR. Once again, PBR will be the exterior angle of triangle PBQ. We know exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. So PBR can be written as PBR is equal to sum of opposite angles, means 90 plus 25. So angle PBR, this angle will be 90 plus 25, that is PBR. Look at the board. Angle PBR will be 90 plus 25, which is equal to 115. That is your second part. Third part is we want to find the value of angle BPR. For that, consider triangle BPR. BPR. Consider this triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So, angle BPR plus angle PBR plus angle PRB is equal to 180 degree. That is these three angles, that is angle P, angle R and angle B. Sum will be 180 degree. We want to find out angle BPR, we want to find out. From the second part, we got this exterior angle, that is 90 plus 25. Now we got it as what? From the second part, we got this as 115. So how can we find this angle BPR? BPR will be 180 minus the sum of these two. Which one? 35 and 115. So look at the board. Angle BPR plus 115 plus 35 is equal to 180 degree. That is sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So angle BPR plus 115 plus 35 is 150 is equal to 180. From there we can find the value of angle BPR is equal to 180 minus 150 is equal to 30 degree. Next question number 30. In the given figure, SP is bisector of angle RPT and PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Prove that SQ is equal to SR. Given SP is the bisector of angle RPT, so we can write angle SPT will be equal to angle RPS. Since PS is the bisector, these two angles will be equal. That is equation number 1. Also given PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Since PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral, angle RQS, look at angle RQS, this angle, and RPS, RQS and RPS both are in the same segment RS. So these two angles will be equal. That is angle RQS and RPS will be equal since RS both lie in the same segment RS. That is this angle and this angle will be equal. Let it be equation number 2. Equating 1 and 2, we will get angle SPT is equal to angle RQS. Make it as equation number 3. Given PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. In this cyclic quadrilateral, angle PSPT is the exterior angle. So opposite of this exterior angle is angle R. So these two will be equal. That is angle SPT will be equal to angle SRQ. That is exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to opposite interior angle. So let it be equation number 4. Equating equation number 3 and equation number 4, we will get angle RQS is equal to angle SRQ. RQS is equal to angle SRQ. RQS. The side opposite to this angle is SR. RQS, side opposite to this angle Q is SR, and SRQ. SRQ, side opposite of this angle is SQ. So we can say that SR is equal to SQ. SR is equal to SQ. Since angle RQS, the angle RQS is equal to angle SRQ. Both the angles are equal. SRQ. So SRQ. These two angles are equal means the side opposite to that particular angles also will be equal. That is SR is equal to SQ. Thank you.